Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hey yo, what's up? This is No Filter in Paradise. All right, hey yo, what's up?
Buenas noches. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
I was gonna say, what-
You need to shut up.
Go
¿Cómo
for
estás?
it. Do it again.
I just did it, Samuel. Don't test me because I will pop you in the face.
All right, guys, good evening. Welcome once again. Good evening, good afternoon. I don't know what time you're watching this, but welcome once again to the show, episode 8 of No Filter in Paradise. Today, you're wondering as to why Sharky and I are sitting so close to each other. Is because he wants to sit closer to me.
No, I hate this.
Why?
With a passion.
Why?
This is not my side.
Because you don't feel
Samuel,
comfortable?
like, I just want to punch you.
What's wrong with you today?
I don't know. I just
You had a bad day? What happened yesterday? what's the video you just showed me? See, even Dylan is curious now. What happened?
I was puking and it
Why?
was like really bad.
Why
I
were
don't
you-
know. I had breakfast and I had like bad mimosas, I think.
You got drunk yesterday.
I don't know.
Shark, the one that says, I never drink, I don't drink, got drunk, had a few drinks, and puked all over the parking lot of the Holiday Inn. You just showed me the video.
You're a snitch. I swear to God. This is why white people get their ass kicked. Ooh, Tekashi.
Oh, shit. I mean, good music. What? We're actually just talking about him this morning.
Nobody admits to that. Like,
No,
stop. Nobody
it's
admits
fine.
to that.
I mean, he's a good troller, and he has a lot of views or whatever.
You need to stop.
Well, guys, listen. Today, before we jump into the show, I just want to remind everybody this show is sponsored by Seitar. Remember, guys, if you guys want to save some money, what's with that smile? If you guys want to save some money, Seitar currently has a new plan called the Hybrid Start Plan, which means for 54 florins every single month, it's a fixed price. You got 10 florins of prepaid credit, and you get 6 gigabytes of data. And you can also choose from multiple smartphones that they have available in order to get your hybrid start plan. Also, since you're watching this around 1 o'clock, what I'm about to say right now, our current guest of today is not gonna like this, but, ooh, I know. I'm looking at him right now. Wendy's, guys, we're gonna do a giveaway like we do every single week. We give away 2 vouchers of Wendy's. Our last week winners goes to Gabriela Ras and Jairo Gonzalez. Did I say it right?
I'm pretty sure you said. Did you see an A behind her name?
Gabriele Ras and Jairo Gonzalez. Congratulations. You were last week's winner. So guys,
That's Jairo.
What did I say?
You said Jairo.
I'm fucking up already.
You've been fucking up. You stupid.
Anyways, guys, congratulations. All you have to do is go on Instagram, look up No Filter in Paradise, slide in our DMs, and Shark will reply to you, and I'm going to have to...
Only the men.
Only the man. Yeah, Gabriela, you can slide in my DMs. But hey, congratulations. If you want to win next week's voucher, all you have to do is very simple. Not stop watching. As you're watching this show right now, I want you to click share and share this video. That is it. That is all you have to do. Just share it. If you share this video, you participate in the chance to win one of these 2 vouchers from Wendy's.
Ow.
Now, if you don't feel like eating a sandwich, that's fine. You can get a pizza. You get Urataka in the building. You like pizza?
I love pizza.
You like chicken wings?
I'm black. Stop.
Guys, Urataka Center, get your pizzas for in my opinion, one of the best pizzas on the island, and also some of the best chicken wings on the island. I know on Mondays and Thursdays, I usually order my pizzas. Sometimes, not all the time. I'm just digging my own grave here.
Wow.
Because they have a special for $32.50. You get a large pizza, any topping you want, and a large Coke. Or if I'm feeling like eating some chicken wings every single Tuesday, they have 1 florin per chicken wing. Now, we're also going to give away a pizza. For last week's winner goes to Giuliani Brizen Odiber. Do you know her?
Jill.
It says right here, that's her full name on Instagram, on Facebook.
Yes.
Congratulations, you win a large pizza from Urataka from last year's episode. If you want to win a pizza for this week's episode, all you have to do is very simple. Take out your phone. If you're watching this on your laptop, take a picture off your laptop watching the show. If you're watching it on your phone, take a screenshot. take a screenshot and post your picture on your Instagram story. Tag us so we see it, so I can repost it. And for all of those who tag us, and for all those that I repost, I'm gonna pick one of you guys to win a pizza from Urataka. So basically, take a picture, post on your story, look up No Filter in Paradise, tag it. I gotta repeat it so people know. No?
Not really. I mean, you just said it.
I just wanna fuck it. Anyways, you get it, guys. Very simple. All right, now, let's jump into today's show. Now, before I even begin, our next guest, he's a pretty well-known and respected trainer on the island. He's a great, one of the best nutritionists, certified nutritionist on the island. He's trained, I want to say thousands of people. Is that true?
Probably.
Okay, cool. He has trained thousands of people on the island. He has multiple bodybuilding trophies under his name, and those who he has trained. Did I make an intro? Fuck yeah, I did.
Do you, boo-boo?
I'm just making it, want to grow his ego a little bit so I don't suffer tomorrow morning at the workout. Yeah. Oh, I even wrote it here. He make me suffer every morning, the workouts. Guys, I want to welcome RENE Will to the show. RENE, welcome to the show.
Thank you, thank you.
People are probably watching you right now. The reason why I wanted to bring him on the show is because about 2 months ago when we sat down at Purely Green, we were talking. That's when I first signed up to work out with you. And then when you asked me what I did for a living, you said, I told you I'm in nightlife, I bartend, I did this, blah, blah, blah. And then you told me that you used to be a DJ back in the day. And that's what caught my attention because I know a lot of people on this island know him as a trainer, as a nutritionist, as the guy, if you want to go compete in bodybuilding, he's the guy you got to contact. But I think about 95% of the people that know who he is don't know about your past and your nightlife, all the things you did. I didn't want to ask more questions because I was like, I'm going to bring this dude on the fucking show. So, let's dig a little bit into your past.
Oh, ouch.
Is it that deep? Is it dark?
Well, no, it's not dark, but we all have a past, right?
Of course, trust me, we all do.
Yeah.
But before we even start, just so people know, depending on these answers, we'll go with these questions. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you to get to the point.
Are you single?
Right now?
Right now,
I might be.
You might. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's something in the
Or
works.
I might not, I don't know.
It's in the works. Not married.
No.
Okay. Kids.
Yes, 2.
Oh shit, really?
2 sons, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Also a trainer? Also.
Yeah, one of them is a trainer and one is still in Holland. He's actually in the self-care business, taking care of people. So yeah, so he didn't follow me. The one here,
he did.
He did.
Is he jacked up?
Yeah, of course.
There you go. Of course. I was like, duh. What a dumb question is that?
I mean, one of them had to come like me. I mean, I would have been a waste if both of them would have, I would have felt bad.
So you said one is a waste, the other one is not? Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
Basically.
Shit. No, I didn't say that.
No. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, waste child.
We twist words here sometimes. It's all jokes.
I know.
So
I was warned.
So back in the day,
yeah,
you were a what? So tell us a little bit. What did you do back then?
Well, it started. I was actually living in Curacao because I was born in Aruba. We went to Holland and then we came to Curacao and I started DJing there. And they were inviting us. Back then it was $60 to fly from Aruba to Curacao.
What?
So every weekend we would come and play. And back then, like I told you, it's a pity that I didn't make any videos of back then because if I talk to someone or if I tell them,
they don't believe you.
No, it's just I can't explain how Aruba was. It was totally different than what you see now. It was really a party island. Now maybe a Saturday there's a couple of people here and there. Back then it was 7 days a week in the club, 2,000 people.
Which club is
this? With Scaramouche.
Oh.
With
you know that club?
Ever in my life.
With, yeah, you know where LG Smith is, the steakhouse?
The rest, yeah.
It was there, and so you had a police station there and a club there.
just in case of shit. Okay.
It was funny. Especially when there were fights. So,
were you one in fights too?
No. Okay. Because it usually happens at the door,
Yeah.
But people weren't fighting then. It was not like now when you walk and I look at you and like, what's up?
It's a problem.
Yeah. It was really, really fun. People came to dance. I mean, of course, there was alcohol, there was drugs and everything. But people came to dance and just dance. And it's hard to explain, but you had Scorpio, so people would go to Scorpios and Scaramouche. Scorpios is where Nikki Beach is.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, that was a hot club too. I mean, we had people from New York, from everywhere coming here, and they were coming to Aruba for the club. Can you imagine someone from New York coming to Aruba for a club?
I really wish it was still like that, or at least hope we can go back to being that. But anyways, continue.
Yeah. So that was that. So I was flying back and forth, and then Scaramouche hired me. And since I was Aruban, I said, yeah, okay, I'll go back to my island.
Yeah.
And that's how I started playing Scaramouche, and then I went to Visage, and after Visage...
They hired you as a DJ?
Yeah. It was a big deal then, because Curacao had clubs, but, Curacao wasn't Aruba.
Yeah.
It still is. But Aruba was a really club island, and big DJs, names came here, big players like Sergio Vargas, Juan Luis Guerra.
Yeah.
So I would be DJ, would play right here next to me and stuff like that. We had big artists back then. But the amazing thing was every single night you had a club full of 3,000 people. Just can you imagine that? And then they had Monday night a name, Cowboy Night, Tuesday night, Ladies Night. So I would get up the next day like 3 o'clock, go to the bank and then look at the chick. I'm like, damn, you were there last night, right? Yes. So it wasn't like now, hey, I gotta go home. People was partying and they went to bed
All
at 2
the
o'clock,
time.
wake up, go work. It's amazing. I just can't explain in feelings or in words how Aruba was back then. But it was a music and it was all about dancing and good dancers. Aruba had good dancers because they had a lot of competitions here. Modeling, a lot of modeling also. Big model shows in Aruba. And it was just party all night.
I really wish Aruba was still like that, at least.
Yeah.
I mean, nowadays, it's like...
We would fight right down because of him or her. And then...
He knows. He's like, I told him every time I call you a he, he's like, excuse me?
Yeah, I'm ready to fight.
Yeah.
And then that's it. You won, you keep him.
Yeah.
I win, I keep him.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Wait,
No
so you fight for
shooting.
girls? Wait, what? I'm
No. If there was a fight back then,
Yeah.
because of him or her,
Yeah.
we would fight. You win, you would keep her, and that's it. I wouldn't revenge or sneak up behind the next day or.
It's just like
come
mutual
with-
respect. Like you win, you know what?
Come with 10
Congratulations.
people after you. No, it was done.
There's
And
a
then the next day we had a drink, and it's just cool. So it was like that back then.
Man.
Really cool.
I did not know this. It seems like nightlife was way more chill back then than it is.
Definitely.
100%. But so you say so what was your DJ name back then?
Okay. Well, in Aruba and Curacao.
You had different names?
Yeah, well, when I started, you're young and you're looking for you think it's a cool name.
It's kind of like when you make your first email. The first email is
A
like
bunch of bullshit.
Exactly. So in Curacao, my name was DJ, don't laugh, DJ Bandit.
Like Bandido.
I wanted to be bad, Bandit. I think I got it from a TV or something.
Mr. Steal Girl, huh?
And then as the years go by, you get to know more about the DJ thing worldwide, and people use their name, like Tiesto, they use their name.
Yeah.
So then I used my second name, which is Derek Wild. So not Rene Wild, but Derek Wild.
Okay.
So that was my DJ name and my artist name. I have some tracks that I make too. I made some music,
Oh, really?
so it's online.
Oh, wow.
So so it was Derek Wild.
Man, people don't know this. Everybody thinks, when you think of Rene Will, you think boot camp, I'm gonna make you suffer and lose weight, but nobody knows this part of you.
No.
No, that's why I wanted you to come. So,
Yeah.
How exactly did you get involved in nightlife? So, what was like the first time coming in?
Well, I just love music. I still love music. My favorite music till today is house music. I live in the house. Not trance, not techno, house. Real house. 24 hours. I mean, in my phone, my car. So I think I was born not for music, but I was born with music.
Got it.
And my neighbor had a set at home, so that's how I learned how to DJ. And when I came to Aruba, it was a big deal then. I mean, back then, if you're a DJ and you walk in the main street and people would say hi, it's like respect. It's like, hey, Rene, hey, it's like, I'm like Tiesto would feel now. It was back
Like how
then.
Sharky thinks he is in the streets.
They really respected the DJs back then.
I'm sorry. What is wrong?
Yeah, so in Aruba I won 2 contests, I think, and my name it got better and better. And then I went to Holland. I continued, and when we started in Holland is when the big DJ names, the thing started, the traveling and stuff. I started not really traveling, but driving to Belgium, to Germany and play. Started making 2,000, 3,000 guilders per set, which is nothing
Damn.
compared to now. Now they make $50,000 an hour.
Yeah, I mean.
No, I'm thinking about shit. Well, in
Yeah.
Europe, in Aruba, it's a whole like 250.
500. Yeah,
like
yeah.
250. Like you're missing a zero, my friend. Sorry to all the DJs. Stop bothering.
And then my friend got in an accident, and that's when I said, okay, this is not for me anymore. I don't want to do this anymore, because like I told you back, I always had sports in the background, because
Yeah.
my thing is sports.
Yeah.
But my passion, my love was music.
Okay.
But the DJ, you have to play till 2, 3, 4 o'clock. So I had to do it. Not that I want to, but I mean, I enjoyed it. But you know, when I came home and I slept, I'm like, damn, I can't go to the gym today, man. It's 4 o'clock, because I got to go work.
Yeah.
But in
Wait,
Aruba,
so you had a job as well while you're DJ?
no.
Okay.
No. In Holland, but not in Aruba.
Okay.
But in Aruba, it got a little bad, because I would wake up at 5 o'clock, and then my room had no window, so I wake up, it's dark, I think like, shit, it's 7 o'clock. I wake up, oh, it's 4 o'clock. Then I have one meal, and then go play, and then drink, of course, you know. In Holland, I didn't have a job. Used to work something like Setar during the day, and on the weekends only I would play. I would play or travel. And
Was Holland before or after Aruba?
No, after Aruba.
Okay.
Yeah, after Aruba.
Sorry,
in
keep
Holland,
the timeline, I'm sorry.
in Holland, it stopped. That's when I got
After the accident.
totally back into because it was my best friend, and well, he was using stuff. You know, I was never against, because again, the sport background that kept, you know, and I didn't need anything to have fun. You know what I'm saying?
Course.
I mean, a couple of drinks, of course, but no ecstasy and no nothing. I mean,
No drugs.
I'm talking about 1990, 1985, 89, 92. There was ecstasy, even though the ecstasy back then was clean, much cleaner than now, because now you have garbage. You know, did I try it once? Yes, I tried it once, and everything was beautiful. I mean, I would be like, oh my God.
What is this?
Hey, oh shit, no. And that was it, you know, and I tried it, and I was like, okay, like marijuana too, and then, no, this is not for me, because again, the sport that kept. I mean, you can see then, if you were born or you have a certain background, it's very important, because I could have ended up like my friend.
Yeah.
You know, and I didn't. And thank God I'm still here today doing something totally different.
Have you ever done drugs? Nothing. Like,
I'm scared.
No weed, nothing. Never.
My dad was like he was an addict, so
Oh shit.
that's why I'm scared to like do it and like it triggers something in me. That's why I've never done it.
I'm also
scared.
surprised. People are surprised when I tell them I've never done drugs, especially because I've been in nightlife for like 10 years. And I have art, like, you know, artists like in Curacao or Aruba or anywhere else. They offer me drugs. I'm like, dude, I like, it's like yourself. I never had a sports background, but like, I just felt like I never needed, because I'm always like energetic and ready to go.
Same, I'm always hyper.
Yeah, I'm like fucking twitching over here.
Yeah. Well, I never touched anything else than just that one time that just to try, because I was curious about. And I smoked. In Aruba, I smoked. I didn't smoke in Holland. Weird. I smoked here, illegal. There, legal. I stopped. I smoked here because we played with a guy from New York, and he was telling me, he said, "RENE, listen, I know you're against it, but you will listen to music totally different." I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "You will listen to music totally different. Why don't you just try it?" And indeed, you know, there's certain sounds that normally I wouldn't hear. And I was like, damn, the guy is true. And it made my DJ even better. So on a hot night.
So for all the tips for all the DJ, you want to play better?
No.
Ecstasy.
Use your drugs.
I'm against it.
We're joking.
In Visage, actually, we would go under the dance floor, me and the light DJ. We'd take
What?
2 puffs.
Under the dance floor?
Yeah, because the dance floor was like a second floor.
Okay.
And you could go under.
Shit.
So we could go under, 2 puffs, come back up, play, and
Have a blast.
Yeah, have a blast.
Okay,
yeah.
so walk me through. Obviously, neither of us have ever been to Visage, or I think by the time I was born, it was kind of done.
Scaramouche was a real club.
Oh, Scaramouche.
Club,
sorry.
clubby, not too big, not too small. The ambience was phenomenal. Visage was a huge club. But the first time we had like amazing sound.
Yeah.
Amazing place. It had a total like a pool, place to play pool in the back.
Oh, I thought I was gonna say like a legit like swimming pool.
No,
Like a
pool.
pool area, yeah.
Like 5-6 tables. It was huge. It was huge.
But like walk us through like what was like one night, like whatever the hottest night was, like what was one night in Scaramouche like? Like the girls, the drinking,
Well,
the
Scaramouche,
bottles.
you had to be dressed. So if you come like that, there's a jacket. You rent a jacket. You had to have a jacket on.
So
That would
everybody
be your
was
type of
dressed.
place
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Get your big bird jacket.
Everybody was dressed. Everybody was dressed. And me and Edson Trump, I mean, everybody knows that song.
Hey!
We DJ there, and it's like I said again, I can't say it's just amazing. I mean, I would go to my job every day with so
smile.
much smile because I know I'm gonna have a full club. I know people's gonna react to me. I know, if I practice some mixes, I was eager to show what I practiced or what I want to do.
And see the reactions.
To the reactions of the people, I actually had about 3 times in my life, which for me still is something amazing, that when I finished my set, because we would always play, let's say you and me, so I would finish, and then I would walk off, and people applauded, which is huge. I mean, that is huge. So, and when I do something, I really want to do it good. So I really did my best to be, one of the best, not the best. I mean, you can never be the best. So one of the best, but I have no words to tell you how Aruba was, how friendly people were, how they loved. It's about dancing and music. It was about that's the word.
Yeah.
Dancing and music, that was it. But dancing, I mean...
Having a good time, no fighting.
Como dice, pasabong baila malo.
Yeah.
No, real dancers, I mean, good, man.
Yeah.
I enjoy seeing that,
And the thing is, nowadays, even in bars and clubs, what I hate the most is like, people just come to the bar and we just stand like this by the wall with a drink and just like checking, like they're not doing nothing. I see that shit in Gusto all the time. And I really, for me, it's like you're wasting fucking space. Like, I would rather you leave to make space for someone who actually wants to come and dance at a bar, have a really good time. But
full dance floor from 9 p.m. till 5, 6
Is there any place on the road right now that's like you could still do shit like that? Like dancing, enjoying?
I don't know.
Hot shots.
I don't.
No, but okay, I get it. But hot shots, like when it's
That's
full, it's
fun.
full. No, but maybe in 7 West for sure. But there, you have space for it.
Well, times change, I understand, It's
You don't
time
like
change,
space.
but it's a shame the times change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks they're a fucking gangster and they
And it's not
pick up
because of the
fights.
80s, but I mean, if you listen to music from the 80s and now,
It's
it's totally
So
different.
in those clubs, they only play house?
No, back then was disco, so 80s disco. Yo.
Oh my gosh, like Whitney Houston and all that?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Michael Jackson.
Can I go? Oh my God!
Madonna. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Vogue.
Fresh. Yeah.
Ooh, I would love to live in that era.
Yeah.
Same.
No, I think you would love it. Yeah.
I would love it.
The dress was also cool, I mean, I started with the big boots and the bell bottoms and the big shirts. And it went to the nice jackets and then to the 90s and stuff like that. So
Were there also like big? Was it also big with bottle service back then? Everybody's like at their table with a bottle. Like today, everybody wants to show up.
table. Yeah, because the people that could afford.
Want to spend money and
they
more
would spend
money.
and they would spend money too. Yeah, a lot of money.
Yeah, if it's a party island, I would,
Yeah, but what's the
they would
craziest
spend
bill
money.
you've ever heard? Like, oh, somebody just spent $10,000.
It's about 10,000 something. Yeah.
I mean, back then that's a lot of fucking
that,
money.
of course, that was crazy. I mean, we couldn't believe it.
Jesus.
And 10,000, and he left about 4,000 tip too, for everybody in there. Yeah. So bartenders and DJ.
Damn,
I think
where
I got
he
that.
at?
Listen, guys, if you
Where
go
he
to a
at?
bar, fucking tip. It's important. That's how we make our money. Well, now I'm making any fucking money because Gusto's closed. What? Speaking of bottle service,
Yes.
do your thing.
So today, drink of the day is sponsored by Aruba Trading Company. And today we have this. Did you just touch my head?
No?
Oh, because I will beat you up. Anyway, so this special today, you get the Moet and Chandon 150th anniversary with a bottle of the Moet and Chandon Ice that comes also with the acrylic glass and also the acrylic glass. I think I messed that up. But you just go to urbanTradingCompany.com, click on order online, click on specials, or you can go to their Facebook page and you'll get all the information there. Remember what I said? Buy me a bottle because
It was his birthday like 2
I
months
just
ago.
need it. Especially day with Samil. I need it.
It's legit my birthday in 1 month. So buy me a bottle. I like the white one or the silver one. You can pick. You guys can pick. October 14th. That's the date. Save it. You can buy me something.
No.
Why?
Samil, I'm cheap. I don't buy people shit. I don't buy my mama gifts.
There's one thing because I know how shit goes down in nightlife, and especially if you have say fame around you. I'm curious to know how many girls did you take home on a weekly basis?
Back then,
Back then, every week. Give me a number.
Wow, it's tough to remember. I would say it happened a lot, but because I was more into the local girls, you can do that. You know, because
You couldn't do that?
No, look, if
No,
some of the
just-
guys would have...
Just I understand.
No. But most of the guys would go with the tourists. They come Saturday, they leave Saturday. So
Yeah.
they would change girls, blah, 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 blah.
I can-
But the local girl, it's hard because she'll come every week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it
So,
was...
you can't have more options. Like shit,
No.
she's here today. I gotta fucking relax.
Yeah, so I wasn't that bad like they were
Okay.
because I would have the local girl, it would last a month or 2 or 3, and then another one, and then in between you squeeze, blah, 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 blah.
That's right. That's why I'm.
But I
always a
mean,
tourist.
everyone was like...
All right, and then what about this? What's your body count? Like, so how? Like, if you sum it up.
Sum it up in my whole life or just back then?
Well, during your time in the nightlife industry.
How do you always want to put people on blast, but you don't want to put yourself on blast? What is your body count?
Yeah.
I already said it. I already
You never
said
said it. You bleeped it the fuck out.
What's your body count?
Everybody's like leaning in, looking. I don't want to.
You can't answer.
No,
Oh.
I can't.
He put you on the spot.
Yeah.
I know. What's
He
your
tried to
body
put
count?
you on the spot.
What's your body count?
I already answered last
What
time.
was it, 50 something?
Mind your business.
Yeah.
Guys, I said it in the first episode. Go watch it. God damn, I really want to say it, but I don't.
I feel bad, huh?
No, man. Let's just say it's in the 3 digits. That's fair.
What is
it?
3 digits? I'm confused.
3
100
digits,
and
three
something.
numbers.
That's
200
above
and
100.
something.
Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah, 100 plus. I'm not gonna say exactly what, but it's 100 plus.
Yeah.
At least in my 10 years of working in that.
So you actually counted them,
That's just I lost count.
or you have a list,
No.
or you write them down.
Am I on me interview now? Okay. I mean, I have a Facebook, and you know my.
And then you go, oh yeah, 1.
Hey, what's
four,
going
three.
on? What's your Facebook? Oh, here you go. But now it's Instagram because you know someone's gotta go look at the picture. Like, ooh, okay, all right. Because I go get look fucking pretty during the night, you know, all that makeup, all that light.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you know, the next day, like, oh, have we met before? I'm like, you
That
don't
was
agree?
messed up.
You don't fucking agree?
I don't sleep with girls. Guys don't wear makeup. I'm good.
Anyways, we're moving fucking on with this conversation. Now you guys know my body count is 100 something. Hey Eric, welcome to the party. Buen dia. So what made you want to start? So obviously people are knowing a little bit about how, you know, your background of like you DJ, you were in nightlife. Because like I said at the beginning, a lot of people know you as that trainer guy, the nutritionist guy. How did you get started with bodybuilding?
Well, I was actually a baseball player.
Okay.
So my first sport was baseball and soccer. And then when I went to Holland, you know, for you to hit the ball harder and run faster, you're gonna lift some weights. And then suddenly, I don't know what happened, but I just fell in love with the weights. And then the owner of the gym told me, look, I see you like to help the guys and stuff. I'll pay your certification, and then you work for me for a year after your job. Look, so from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. And that's how I got my first certification. And from there on,
It was no looking back.
no looking back. No baseball, no DJ, no nothing.
When was
anymore.
this?
It would be, I would say 1992.
Oh shit.
Yeah, 1992, yeah.
How old was I?
Yeah.
So like, what about? I was just gonna born. What about weights? Like is like makes you so happy?
The discipline.
I ain't got that.
You went to the gym for 3 days, then you just stopped.
Can you not mention it one more time and beat your ass? One more time.
Man,
Sure.
somebody's on the edge
Oh.
today. Sorry.
Be sorry. Ooh.
You know, Gio, from now
Oh my
on, we're
God.
not sitting on the same side of the table because this motherfucker wants to fight me.
Ever.
Yeah, I think it's the challenge of lifting, you know? The challenge to well, back then I wanted to become as big as possible. That was my
Like, muscular?
yeah, like big, yeah, huge, because I went to an expo in Germany, and then the guys that you see in the book, like the artists you see on TV, you saw in the book, I saw them for the first time. And I was like, no, it's impossible, you can't get that big. Because you see him in the book, but until you see it with your own eyes,
You're like, shit.
I'm like, shit. I said, no, okay, so freak everything, that's why I'm gonna be big. But then I was lucky that the owner of the gym told me, Rene, listen, I'm sorry. Not even if you used whatever or put whatever in your body, you don't have the genes to be like that. So don't go do crazy things.
Genetics is an important thing for
you
muscular
need,
definition.
you need genes. Without genes, you can have all the money, you can use all the steroids, you can do whatever you want, have the best trainer. If you don't have the genes, nothing will happen. And he saw that because usually when you're skinny, like, you know, like that's... No.
You just put a mask.
Is that a straw? Yeah, the straw.
Okay,
That's
okay.
right. Oh, I like
I thought it was mouth.
Usually then it's, well, after the 2 or 3 years of training, if you haven't developed a decent size, you cannot be like that. So I'm happy that he was honest with me, and I'm happy I got ahead, because I could have said, you know, screw you, I'm gonna do this shit anyway, behind his back, and I'll get like that. So then I switched from being the dream of being big to being coach and helping people, and that's how it started. Yeah.
Have you ever used steroids or like never?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
What does it do? Like, what's like the now?
Well, you know, it's a very interesting topic. I mean, the media makes it a devil, but if you get a car accident, God forbid, right now, and you're in coma or you're lying there, you get a steroid shot. If from using a computer every day, you got a tennis elbow, you got a steroid shot. If you're pregnant, you got problems with your pregnancy, you got a steroid shot.
But you can't use it for
COVID,
bodybuilding.
they're using steroid shots now. It's everything. The thing is that once someone's lifts, steroid. But look how many cyclists they got. Look at the guy, what's the guy's name again, that got 7 Tour de France? They took everything from him.
Armstrong?
Armstrong,
Yeah.
steroids. Soccer, they got people with steroids. In tennis, everybody uses. Don't let, I mean, I'm gonna be frank, everybody. Did I stop using it? Yes, because I stopped back then because I already knew I wouldn't be what I wanted to be. So why use it? Otherwise, I probably would still be using it because it works. It's simple, it works.
How does steroids
Nobody
affect
has
the body?
ever died from steroids. You can Google and go check. Nobody. Did they die? Look, if a bodybuilder dies, steroid. No. What happens is, for example, steroid, it raises your cholesterol. So if on the side you eat crap,
As
like
well?
pizza and burgers and stuff like shit, of course, your cholesterol goes up high, you got a heart attack, they're gonna say steroid, but the steroid doesn't kill you.
Yeah.
It's
You
shitty
plug your
eating.
arteries
Yeah.
with the crap that you ate. So it's a medicine, and it works. It still works. AIDS patients are living longer because of steroids nowadays.
But is it
Is it
illegal?
unfair to use in sports? Yes. If your federation says no steroids and I use and I get catched, yeah, punish me. But that's a law then, you know. But other than that,
But how exactly does a steroid affect your body?
well, honestly, you in 2-3 months you go from a size small to a size maybe extra large, depending how you grow.
All in muscles.
Yeah, I was doing 5 plates each side. I mean,
Squat or bench press?
no bench press. That's, yeah.
Fuck.
They would
I'm
call. They would
One
call.
plate is what, like 45?
45.
Yeah, so that's them. Yeah, that's
I do one.
Does it really make your penis shrink?
no.
That's not true.
No, that's not true. That's myth. So that's
Like, thank God.
the thing is, it's a good question, by the way.
Because there's a lot of rumor about it, like
Yeah.
it makes it dysfunctional.
No, but it's a good chance for me to explain. Look, when you look at a picture, you see the trunk, the bikini, whatever they have on,
Yeah.
and you see this thing. But the legs are so big that the comparison makes you think, oh, it's like that. But it can shrink, it can grow. You know, once you're born with a size, nothing can let it shrink, and nothing can let it grow.
Because I heard it can either shrink or they say it's like it makes it like dysfunction where you don't get as hard or you don't get
No,
to.
that can happen if you overuse.
Okay.
Yes, because you're putting in a foreign object in your body which presses your testosterone, which can then happen. And it happens a lot with the guys.
So is there like a rule to using steroids? Like how do you know when you're going too much or?
Well, you need a good coach to do that, because the problem in here in Aruba and in the world is most of the coaches are also sellers. So I want to coach you, but I want to sell you too. You understand? Because that's how I make my side money.
Okay.
So I'm going to sell you something you don't even need.
But he wants to make money on
And
top
then
of it.
if I'm irresponsible, you might get in trouble. Like say what you just mentioned, that they can get a hard on for. But usually it comes back if they get helped correctly. So I don't advocate it. I don't push it. If someone comes up to me, I feel it's my duty to educate them and to guide them the best way so they don't get hurt. And in my 30 years, no one got hurt. Everybody's safe. Everybody's good because, like I said, when I do something, I make sure I do it good. So I went in every corner, like in nutrition, I go in every corner. I went in every corner of steroids. I went in every corner of weightlifting, every corner of resting, the whole thing. It's because it's a package. I travel to the States every year twice to get seminars and courses. So no, it's not dangerous, but of course, I mean, I would never say to someone, listen, go use it because, you know.
Unless somebody comes to you like, hey, I want to learn more about this.
Even then, I would say, you know what, try first, because when I asked my coach, he told me, no. Go, after 2 years, you come back. I said, what? He said, yeah, 2 years. After 2 years, we talked. After 2 years, I came back, he said, no, another 2 years. But then he explained to me, I want you to build a good foundation first, like a house, and then we'll put the bricks on. Because then you'll make more, and he didn't, it was true. I gained 12 kilos in my first cycle, which is I went from 80 to 92, and the heaviest I got was in pounds like 240, 250.
How long is one cycle?
It's 6 weeks or 8 weeks or 10 weeks. Damn. Yeah, it depends. But there's a safe way of doing it, but you need to know what to do. Yeah.
So,
but what I find sad is we can pick up the phone right now and get any drug we want, right? But then you got people fighting you about a protein or some natural supplement. I mean, come on, that's wrong. You know, any drug you want, you know that we can call anyone, get whatever you want right now.
Okay,
but if you bring in a supplement, oh no, it has to go here first and there first and there first and there first and there first and handtaking and blah blah blah.
it's crazy. I did that with like these weight loss pills. It was the process was crazy. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, you know what? At this point, keep it. I don't fucking want it no more. It was a whole shit.
Something
like,
you buy over the counter.
I got all of my things. Just that one thing, they were like, yeah, no, it has to go through this one first. They need to sign off on it, and then Duana needs to get it, and then you need to come by, sign a paper, and pay, and then they're gonna process it, and it was a whole shit.
You order something from and then, oh, fuck that.
I was like, fuck this shit. I don't want it no more.
Yeah.
Keep it.
Yeah, it was long. It took fucking forever. Like always,
I've used the fat burner pills in the back. It really sometimes they fucked up my heart, but I still feel like my heart starts beating a lot.
Yeah, because they're thermogenic, so they're supposed to give you energy. So the caffeine, but if it's too much, and
like Lipodrine did that shit to me. I was like, oh,
Lipodrine,
I was dying.
Was it the yellow pill, the black?
Yeah,
one?
the yellow.
I had the black one. Holy, and I read the label wrong. Like, just take two pills. Okay. Bro.
No, one and
I
then
was
one.
like this, like, get me a treadmill. Like,
yeah, you should feel lightheaded and all that. I thought I was gonna die. Fuck that shit.
I still have it at home, just like in the drawer. But I just like, fuck that. I'm not gonna use it anymore.
Every major sports uses it. I mean, people don't understand how it works. And in the top sports, we have money, right? Top sports got money.
Yeah, of course.
Now, I want you, who doesn't want Samil to run faster, jump higher, break records, bring the public in, bring money in? Who doesn't want that? So, Samil also uses, but we have money, so he has the knowledge and technology to mask it. So when they come and test, no, Samil is clean. No, test him. He's clean, but he's not. He's not.
They're gonna lie.
No, yeah.
They're gonna cover for the
The simple reason is it works. Who doesn't use something that works? Why wouldn't I use it?
True.
If it makes me better, why not? You know?
Yeah.
Very few people will say, oh, you know, I'm against it because it's against the law and it's a rule. No. And then people think that guy is clean, but it is not. That's not true.
There are like different like when you say steroids, is it like just steroids or just like different?
No, there are different types, and some are harder than or tougher than.
Because the one I know is, have you ever heard of Anavar?
I've never seen or heard of steroid.
We call it a lady steroid. Because it's 5.
I'm only, sorry, that was just funny. I'm sorry.
Wow, guys, see, this is what the part. You don't know what you just did. Like everybody's laughing.
All people to find it, so you'll find the
why?
lady
Why do you call a lady steroid?
No, I said they.
What?
They. People.
Okay, they. Why do they call it?
Because it's the mildest steroid. So if you see
I don't use it.
But it's the safest.
I've heard it in gyms. That's why.
Yeah, because it's the safest.
You get your lady steroids, girl.
Fuck you.
It's the most popular one because it's the safest. So
Of course.
yeah, so if someone would come to me, I will always say, try that. If they already made up their mind, because they made up their mind. Look, I'd rather help him or him
Do it the correct
and
way.
say no, and then go over there with a guy that's just pushing the drug.
Just sell
take
it.
this and take this.
Money, yeah.
There's women here that they gave men stuff, which you should never do. And then suddenly women got chest growing on their hair. Their voice becomes like.
Hey, macho.
Yeah. And the thing is, you can reverse it.
So she's a dude.
That has happened a lot.
I would die.
If she stops, the hair growth would stop, but like the voice is gone. Usually the voice stays. So you'll go from a hat to a whole. Literally.
Have you ever? You said you want to train, but you went to coaching. But have you ever competed though?
No, I never was in, because back then, like I told you, the guy told me forget it.
Oh, okay.
So I thought, okay, forget it. Yeah.
I have a question about that. Like, is it safe? Like bodybuilding, is it safe? Because your body, it goes.
It's the best thing and the safest thing, and people live longer now because of that. Because look, people don't know. One of the things that's going to be wasted is our muscle as we get older. So as you get older, we all will have a muscle wasting disease. Your heart is a muscle. So if you keep training, and he knows, I have two clients of 80 and 84. You can ask him, 84 years old.
I'm in the morning, and this lady is like fucking. She's running.
She drives. She travels. She goes to Asia for a month and goes in
the safaris. In Africa.
I mean, not the 80-year-old with
No, man.
Action, blah blah, mountain and camels, blah blah blah. 84 years old, because she's been lifting like 30 years. So it's not only the body, because people think body. I will
It's
take
like
a
muscle.
body. No, it's also health. So we all need to lift, men and women. We all need to lift, but you would lift differently than I would lift, or than he would lift.
Damn right, because I need like them size 10 or 5. That's cute. I hate the gym. I don't like it.
But why do you honestly?
I don't know. I don't like it. It irritates me.
If I tell you I can prolong your life with 14 to 17 years, would you lift?
Oh, no, thank you.
It's okay. I can die. I lived a good life. I can't. I understand. I want to be old. Not old. But I'll get Botox. But I don't know. I just don't like the gym. I can go once I'm in there. Once I'm in the gym, I'm good. I can go. I can go. I'm not doing no weights though, because I don't want no man body. That's not cute. Yeah. But I can go. And once I leave, I'm like, ooh. My problem is to go.
Yeah, so you need some motivation.
I need. That is my problem. I would be like, I'm not doing anything. I can go to the gym right now. I can watch a series or go to my friend.
And what do you do?
Hey, girl, what's up? I'm going over.
I have the same struggle in the mornings. I've never worked out at 8 in the morning. So the idea I have to wake up. Okay, I wake up at 7. I'm in bed 7:30. I'm like, fuck. I don't like. Okay, it's Monday. Okay, it's gonna be leg day. Fuck that. I don't want to do that. I'm okay. How am I gonna come up with an excuse? And if I don't show up, he's gonna text me. Where the fuck are you? I'm like, you know what? No, I'm gonna go. Because if I skip, the next day he's gonna make me suffer twice as much. But I think I've been doing it already for almost 2 months now, and it became a habit now.
Just do it for your health. You don't have to like it, but just accept it from you, man. It's a change. I'm gonna be 56, 57 now.
Yo,
use the daddy.
And,
so ladies, slide in his DMs.
But I feel like 30 something. I work 7 days a week, 16, 18 hours. It's my health is good, and now I see. Back then, I'm very happy I didn't make that choice. Or when I see her, I mean the lady, not her. I mean Xenia.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah. I know who you meant, but I already saw her fuck, it's not gonna sound good.
At 84 years old, enjoying life still, traveling, independent. She doesn't need a stick or driving her BMW.
Yeah, convertible.
I'm like, damn, I want to be aged like that, definitely.
No, man, I see her every morning, and she's there working out, but the weights and everything, the little cute weights you're talking about, lifting them, running up and down, doing push-ups, squats.
Yeah. At 84.
Fucking 84 years old, man.
I could never.
No.
Make it your goal, man.
Would you ever come train one day with us?
Just
First
try.
of all, it's too far. I gotta wake up early in the morning
No, we can do afternoon, right?
to come all the way there. In the afternoon, I'm probably busy.
Doing what?
I don't know. I don't find something to do.
But now going back on the people you've trained,
Yeah.
how many people have you trained, and how many, like, I'm sure I've seen a picture, I think on your Instagram, of one table. I think Adrian posted it.
Yeah.
One table and like trophies everywhere from one competition. Like almost everybody that you sent won.
Yeah, that was one of the best years I had. I think I had 17 people and 14 won. Something like that. Like first and second. Yeah.
How many
was good.
trophies do you think you have, like, under the people
No,
you've trained?
I didn't count. No.
A lot.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah. I think locally maybe 40 titles maybe.
Shit.
In all the years, first and second and third place. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, when I do something, I just want to be the best at it for
100%.
myself. You know, I
Yeah.
don't compete with no one. I respect everyone. I just want to be the best for myself.
Well, I have another question, but before I ask that question, Shark, do you think, girl?
Today's proud sponsor is Corksicle by Beach and Flips,
I love it when
located
he
at the
does
Paseo Herencia Mall. Open every day from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Hop on over to Beach and Flips and get your Corksicle.
That's right, guys. They have different kind of sizes. I think I saw on their Instagram they have like mugs now. They have different styles. There's one.
Mugs?
That's one. Like mugs, legit, like for coffee and shit. So you can hold it and drink it.
Ew, I don't drink coffee.
You can drink. We just talked about that this morning. That coffee is extremely good for you. Like legit, like black coffee, no sugar, no.
I don't like nothing with caffeine.
No.
I can't. I just get like, I feel sick.
Jittery, yeah.
I get
Yeah?
stomach aches, headache.
Even green tea.
Green tea, no. I can drink green tea. I can't drink like coffee or Red Bull. None of those type of things. I can't.
Oh, that's okay.
Is Rebel really
If you
bad
have
for
green tea, it's good. Huh?
Is Rebel really
All
bad?
energy drinks are bad. Anything that's processed is bad. Anything.
If I drink an energy drink, I just have to like pour like this much and then put water in it. And you just see
You're
like
very
all the
sensitive.
sugar.
Yeah.
I'm like, ugh. But that's the
I mean,
only way I can
you're
drink
already
it.
energetic, like as you are.
That's
like,
why I can't drink that.
Like he's
I can't
walking on
drink
the
that
beach yesterday, just literally from like in the middle of the fucking beach all the way to the Pelican Pier, literally modeling Dean. I'm like filming, like, what the fuck are you doing? But he's being himself, so.
Yeah.
Herself, sorry.
I will beat your ass. But I also want to say, since we are watching these frames,
Oh, I'm like, what are you doing?
that Sunset Shack, they also have frames available that are like, they're frame friendly.
What?
Shut your mouth! They are frame friendly, so you can actually buy like a Sunny or like glasses or whatever at Sunset Shack, and they can actually, you can go to like the eye people. How do you call those people? Those things, not cock optica, but like
Optician.
the opticas, and they can actually put like your seeing frames in them. Prescription, that's the name. Yes.
Prescription.
You could have just said it also.
I just want to see you struggle a little bit.
Okay, thank you.
Where are they located? Because I don't know.
I will beat you up. Sunset Shack is located at Paseo Herencia Mall.
Thank you. But so why is it important to train with? Don't beat my ass. What did I do to you? So why is it important? Because nowadays in Aruba you have lots of trainers. Everybody's a trainer nowadays, but no, it's true.
The shade.
It's true. Listen, the first time I worked out with him, I was probably 17 years old, or 16, back in Phoenix at the
Phoenix, Phoenix Resort, yeah.
And then like I was on and off. I trained hardcore with Soros, Kenneth Soros.
Kenneth, yeah.
Yeah, and then now fucking 13 years later, I'm back training with you.
Yeah.
And but like I've had different trainers, and why is it important to work out with the right trainer that's actually certified in that field?
Because nowadays, I have to say what I have to say is that they just copy something from Instagram or YouTube or whatever, and they do it, and then you might get hurt, and people do get hurt, and they don't look at the technique. They don't learn you how to connect your mind with a muscle. Just lift it, and because there's good money in it, everybody's is doing it. And I find if you want to do something, you want to be good at it. In Holland, you can work. Even a bartender cannot work without a paper. I mean, here anybody can work. In Holland, you need to have a course to do.
You're
to
certified
work.
for whatever you're doing.
Yeah. So as a trainer, you need to be certified. And I'm saying if you loved it and you're making money with it, just get certified. I mean, then you're more responsible with what you're doing because it's dangerous. And people did get hurt, end up in the hospital, you know, with a tear calf or muscle something or broken.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean,
I could never.
you're paying me and I'm hurting you. I mean, I'm supposed to hurt you, but not that bad.
Yeah, I'm dying every damn morning. And the next day, I'm always waking up with sore muscles.
Yeah.
When does that stop? Doesn't that stop like after 2 weeks?
After a while, it does stop.
It never stops.
It never stops?
No.
No. Once you get accustomed.
Trend and it never stops? No,
Listen,
thank you. I'm done.
I feel like it does stop if you don't increase your weight. If you don't increase,
But you're supposed to increase.
intensity.
The idea is you have to increase.
Of course, like the one I did fucking today, the little
called
fucking frog
building.
jumps and the burpees.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah, but now we're taking different thing outside. But if you were inside, believe me, I can make that you can't walk again for a couple of weeks.
Nah, listen, that's why I
It will-
told
it
you
will
we're
happen.
gonna stay outside. I'm not gonna go inside. I like the parking lot. It's nice and hot.
Actually, we that lift, we're looking for that pain. We're looking for the discomfort that you can't walk, that you hurt, because then you know you definitely
did something.
worked the muscle. You know, muscle works like this. So when you work out, it breaks. Then you eat, you sleep, you protein, it bends. When it bends back, it gets stronger and bigger. So you have to tear it down. So if you don't tear it down, if you want to lift your 5-pound weights, nothing will happen. Look, this bottle has weight. We can sit here the whole day doing this. You're not working out then. You need to add resistance to it. And that resistance might make you feel some pain or something. But it'll go away.
No.
Life is about joy and pain.
I want to see him where I want
There's
him
a song
to come
called Joy
one
and
day.
Pain, huh? You know the song Joy and Pain? Like
Yeah, I know
sunshine
that.
and rain.
I used to go to the gym with my friend and he used to be like, that's why you're fat. Lift it, push it. That's why come on, do it. I'm like, bitch, if you don't get out of my face, I'm gonna fuck you
I'm gonna
up.
throw this weight in your face.
I probably would, but I was on this thing.
Bench? Were you laying down?
Yeah.
Bench press?
I don't know what the fuck this
How
thing
does
is
it go?
called. This thing.
You're laying there.
This thing.
It's so stupid. And then this one behind the neck.
Can I ask you something personally?
Absolutely.
All right. When you get up in the morning, you look in the mirror, are you happy with what you're seeing?
Not a damn. This stomach needs to go. But that's my problem.
Work
is
out.
that I can't.
Work
You
out.
can, dude. I used to be bigger than you.
Work out.
I used to be a lot
Food.
bigger than you. He seen my pictures? Like, fuck. I used to wear XXL. Max. He knows what I used to be like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You can do it. It just takes, take your time. I was on for like 7 months. I would stop for 4 months, and it's like a cycle. But now, I think I've been working out for pretty consistent, almost a year now. So, just do it. Guys, if you guys think, sorry, we haven't been interacting, but if you guys think Sharky should hit the gym, get that workout in, come work out one time.
Let me see somebody
Wait,
comment
wait.
say I need to lose weight. Let me
Wait.
see one of these people comment.
Not lose weight. G is already texting. Yeah. Listen, if you guys want to see, listen, if you guys want to see Shark come train with me and Rene, just one time. Just one day. It's all we want. Just one time you come work out with us. If you guys think he should come work out with us, say yes.
And we film it.
And we film it. We done. We're gonna bring Dylan. We're gonna vlog it, and then we're gonna put it on YouTube. Yo, Sharkies. Everybody's gonna be there. It's gonna be a fucking event. Even Gia wants to come and record it. Do you guys? If you guys think he should do it, she should do it, comment yes. Go train.
It's a challenge.
It's a challenge. I'm calling you out in front of everybody right now.
Sharky, you want to get up in the morning and look at the mirror and say, damn, yeah, right?
Fuck yeah! Look at that body.
So, yeah. Yeah.
Well, guys, I think we're gonna come to an end to the show. Anything else you want to ask Renee?
No, I just I'm already in pain just thinking about it.
So I know right now we do have actually in October we're starting a fasting challenge, and I also know you have a boot camp. So I'm gonna give you 2 minutes, 3 minutes to talk about the boot camp, so people know about what you have coming up in October and the things that you're already doing.
Yeah. Well, fasting is huge. That's something you can do.
And you don't even have to almost work
Fasting
out.
has a lot of health benefits. Actually, you might lose weight without working out.
Ooh, okay, let's do the fasting then.
Fasting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wait,
fasting.
wait till you let him.
But it's not easy because it means fasting means not eat. So
For
you
like
might have to
16
go.
hours.
I used to fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long? What's your longest fast you did? How many hours or how many days?
I think 2 weeks.
2 weeks without eating?
No, not like that. Not like that.
I was like, what?
Like no.
Fasting means don't.
Wait, like
no
not
food.
no food at all.
Nothing.
Only,
Zero.
only water.
Only this.
Only water.
Oh no, she don't do that.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's not easy.
Oh no. Cancel. Never mind.
No, but so explain about the fasting.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have a fasting challenge. If you follow my Facebook and my Instagram, I'm making some videos to explain the benefits of fasting.
Yeah.
And I'll mention a couple now, so you understand how important fasting is. Fasting prolongs your life. Fasting's something's called autophagy. Autophagy means eat yourself. So after 24 hours, if you fast a long fast, not a short fast, you got a 16-hour fast. That's what we call intermittent. That's a short fast. You got a 24-hour fast. That's the start of a long fast, and you got 2 or 3 days. The most I've did it was 3 days without food, just water. But what happens after 24 hours? After 24 hours, your body is going to start eating the crap inside itself. So you're renewing cells, stem cells, your liver, everything else. It's like putting a new liver into a sharky. So fasting is amazing. They're curing people with cancer now, and many diseases are diabetes type 2 through fasting. So it's becoming, it's a worldwide phenomenon, and more doctors are starting to accept, instead of prescribing you medicine that don't help you, by doing fasting. But we're gonna do a short fast for 2 months right before the end of the year, so people can lose weight and fit to their clothes and stuff like that. And it's gonna be guided. You're gonna get a login name. You go online, log in your name. You're gonna have your daily menu, what you should eat and how long you should fast and everything else. It's going to start October 1st till December 10th. I did it first till the end of November, but I got so many requests to extend it because if you end December 1st, they going to start eating. By Christmas, they're fat again.
The mayacas que se llena.
Yeah. So it's going to be till December 12th. And I have a boot camp. Unfortunately, now we're not in a stadium. When COVID started, I thought, how can I get people moving, but at the cheap price? Now, the stadium is got social distance, and you can put 100 people. But now, because of the cases, we're outside, but we're going back inside. And I got my personal training, which is what Samil does. So I can help you with nutrition if you want just the food part. So just contact me on my Facebook or Instagram.
What's your Facebook and Instagram?
My Instagram is @ReneWild_official, and my Facebook is Rene Wild, personal trainer and nutritionist. My email is AUA, from Aruba, AUAtrainer@gmail.com. And then I'll send you my packages, and then you choose, like, I want to do fasting, I want to do personal training, I just want to do nutrition. I got my office, I have an Oficina de Baja Peso y Salud, where I guide people that just need to lose weight. And but I want to tell you, Sharky, things are really bad in Aruba. We have no clue how sick we are here. We are a sick island.
I can imagine.
We went from a happy party island
3,000
to
people
a
every
really
night.
sick
Is the obesity really
Every
high?
4 days, you
It's
guys don't know
huge.
this.
Yeah.
You guys don't know this. Every 4 days, they amputate someone in Aruba. Every 4 days.
What?
I'm telling you, people don't have no clue because these things don't come forward. You don't hear them. Either a toe or a leg or till the ankle. Every 4 days. From
That
every
don't scare you to fucking work out now?
yeah, that's Aruba. That's happening in Aruba. From every 6 people, probably 4 are pre-diabetic. People don't even know it because you don't test it, because you don't feel anything, until something happens. Look how many cancers, you hear people from cancers dying. Look how many COVID cases. And COVID, if your immune system is top, if you're strong, you can get it. I can spit on you, I can touch you, you can get it. So,
Get you.
so our health situation is very, very sad. And I shifted from the bodybuilding more now to the health part, and I want to try to help as much people as I can, because by opening the office, I've seen how sick we are, how people that I warned didn't listen and then come back, after 4 months, heart attack, or they have cancer. And, there's nothing, I cannot just imagine you hearing, hey, listen, I'm sorry, I need to talk to you. What? Sit down, you got cancer, It's tough. Because you don't affect only you.
Mood change real quick in here.
People around you also. You understand what I'm saying? So I tell people, when you don't take care of yourself, you're affecting Sharky and then. Because now Sharky has to take care of you. You understand? Because you didn't take care of yourself. So that's why I'm pushing health as much as I can through everything I can, trying to educate people, trying to help people with the boot camp, with fasting. I'm doing everything that I can because I think that's my legacy. I want to leave Aruba behind with a healthier Aruba because it's very sad. What I see it's sad. It's
I want to carry you, sure. Well, I'm gonna go to the gym. Gonna work out with him.
I went to a camp for sobrepeso when I was younger.
In Aruba?
Yeah.
Yeah. How was it?
I was a fat kid. I didn't think I was fat, but they said I was fat. So.
But you didn't think you were fat. And did it work? Did it help? Did you lose weight in the camp?
No.
All right, guys. We're kind of over the limit, but guys, I know what I'm about to say right now is very contradicting to what he just said, but don't forget to share this video.
Wendy's has salads.
Get a salad at Wendy's. And only sandwiches. They got salad. Isn't there Jayan salad a vegan or some? I don't know. They have a Jayan
They have
salad.
vegan options.
You do?
Yeah.
You heard it right here from the neighborhood. Go share this video. Get a chance to win vouchers. And if you want to win a large pizza from Urataca also has vegan options, just so you know.
Or a thin crust.
Vegan what?
Thin crust.
I mean,
right?
it's always thin. It's,
No, but they have thin crust, right? I don't eat pizza, but I imagine they have thin crust.
You don't
Right?
eat pizza?
No.
Oh, that's so sad.
If you want to win a large pizza from Urataca, all you have to do is while you're watching this on your laptop, take your phone, take a picture, post it on your story, tag us so we can share it, and everybody that we share on our story will participate in a chance to win a large pizza from Urataca. Guys, thanks for watching, and we will see you guys again next week. Peace.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hey yo, what's up? This is No Filter in Paradise.